So hello everyone. We're back again with our second stream of the day. I wasn't actually planning on streaming, this event because we're kind of in step 0 of the event, but I kind of wanted to make a stream slash like, past broadcast video that people could watch, so they can kind of get an understanding of what's going on with this community event. So basically, from what Paul Tassi is saying, this event looks like it's going to be broken up into 2 parts. Right now, we're doing the first part of the event, which is a ARG puzzle. So we are figuring out the puzzle. I kind of want to show you guys the location where we're thinking right now where step 0 is going to take place at, and I want some of your guys's thoughts or theories of what you think we have to do to kind of get step 1 started and step 1 going. This entire puzzle is probably going to be figured out by tomorrow or the day after. I predict by Friday they'll have this entire puzzle figured out, but I kind of wanted to put in my like 1-2 senses about what the heck is going on here. So I just want to say what's up to you guys. What's up, Bleach? What's up, Cade? So we're just gonna go ahead and kind of explain what the heck is going on. So first off, let's go to the Dreaming City. Let's go to the Dreaming City because I don't think it's 2 new areas. I think there's only 1 new area in the Dreaming City, but it is a new area. It's a small area, but it's definitely brand new and it hasn't been in the game before. I've seen a couple people on Twitter talking about it. So Telesto isn't bugged. It actually isn't bugged. That's intentional. Looks like Bungie intentionally made Telesto bugged for this event. So pretty cool stuff here, and there is an emblem that is surrounding this event. It's going to be the buggy Telesto emblem. You can kind of search on our channel. We made a video about it like a month or so back, but I just want to go over a couple things. So let's go over the first thing here. So Telesto is smoking. I did not notice this at all, but Telesto is smoking. You can see the particle effects kind of sparking off of the weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my HUD completely off so you can see all of the effects going on Telesto. This isn't the best place for you to see it, but as you can see here, there's smoke coming from Telesto. It's sparking, and it looks like Telesto is broken. So by the end of this event, we'll probably be fixing Telesto. Telesto will be fixed, and it'll lead us into the actual community event and not the ARG event. So right now, we got the ARG event going on. So I don't know how to do codes or anything like that, but basically the main theory right now is Telesto is shooting out well, I don't even know what they're called. Like star formations is basically what Telesto's shooting out right now. Constellations, that's the word I'm looking for. So it's shooting out certain constellations, and people are naming a bunch of constellations that it's actually shooting out in each pattern. So as you can see, it is shooting out certain patterns. Yeah, it sounds pretty fun. So this is definitely going to be enjoyable, and we haven't had a ARG event or like a community event like this since the Corridors of Time. So it's been a very long time, and I'm excited to see where this event is going to lead to. But again, as you can see, Telesto is shooting out these constellations here, and I want to show you this new area in the Dreaming City. This is going to be a shorter stream, a much shorter stream. We're probably only going to be streaming for about an hour, and we're just going to be running around with Telesto, kind of experimenting and seeing if we can find anything. But again, I just want to add in my couple senses here and see if we can find anything. So rumor has it Dreaming City has a new small area, and it is an elevator, and that's what we're working on figuring out right now is, can we get this elevator to move? So it is over by the Queen's Tincture, so we're gonna go head over that way right now. It is a little bit over the ways. Yeah, so just kind of sit back and relax. If you have any thoughts or suggestions, then definitely sound off. We will be accounting for everybody's like theories here and trying a little bit of everything, man, because nobody has any clue what the heck is going on. So I wish we could get some more special ammo. I wish we had some more special so we could shoot at some more things, but we'll find special. It'll come. What's good, T? Yo, what's up, Tay? What's good? So yeah, we're starting off, this is basically step 0. That's what I'm calling this step here, is step 0. So this isn't step 1 because we don't know how to start step 1 yet, but this is definitely like step 0 right now. Just figuring out where this event's gonna lead to, and as we figure out step 1, we will be able to like kind of start sorting things out here. So come over to Harbingers. And I don't know if this door has been open. When I came over in this area, I swear I've never seen this door open before, but again, I could be mistaken. I could be tripping a little bit, but this room here, I don't know if this has always been here, but I swear I've came down this pathway a million times and I've never noticed that room, but maybe my eyes just weren't peeled enough. And then over here, let's go ahead and clear these enemies out, because this is basically where people are suggesting that step 1 is going to kick off at. So this is how we're going to start step 1. So if we look up here, we can kind of see like a what would that be, just like space, a bunch of stars. We kind of got a couple stars. Those look like stars up there, and they're slowly starting to twinkle in and out. And again, we're supposedly supposed to be shooting constellations out of Telesto right now in its broken mode, and as you can see, they fit perfectly into this map here of some sort. So it fits perfectly into the map. As you can see, Telesto fires random bolts, but there is a pattern to these bolts. These bolts do have a pattern to them. So you'll have certain patterns repeat, certain patterns won't repeat. So people are basically thinking right now, this is where we're going to have to input the code in. But that's just a suggestion I seen over on Twitter. What I missed, yeah, I'm just kind of going over what the heck is going on with this event and what this first step is. So the event did kick off today. It 100% kicked off today, and this event is going to be centered around Bug Telesto, this first part of the event, and then the second part of the event is going to be Elixni Inspector. So we should be getting that next week, like 100%. We should be getting that next week. So that was the first thing. We got the map over there where it looks like we're gonna have to put these constellations on, and then there is another room that just opened up, and I went back to old footage back in Forsaken, and I looked up a couple videos about Forsaken. Let me get that green brick. Looked up a couple videos about Forsaken, and this room was not open back in Forsaken. It's never been open before, and it looks like it just literally opened up today with this new hotfix, hotfix 6.2.5. So it looks like this new room just opened up. So as you can see, we come down here, and then you can grab your Queen's Tincture from over there. But right across looks to be a brand new room. This intrigued me like crazy, man. I was like, this room has definitely never been there. And if you go back to old footage, you don't see this room at all. And this looks to be the elevator that we're trying to get to move for this event. So, yeah, this looks to be what's going to get us to step 1 to kind of get the real community event to start right now. But again, this room has not been here before. 100% has not been here. So right now, we're just going to be running around kind of shooting things with Telesto, trying to figure out what the heck could be going on. I got Twitter pulled up over here on my other device so that we can kind of take some of the suggestions from Twitter and apply them to our game right now. But again, this looks to be the end goal of this event, is to somehow get this elevator to move. Again, I mean, we could fire some Telesto bolts at it. It doesn't do anything. So we're just trying to figure this out from here. This is where we're at. This is where the entire community is at. And again, this step 0 or step 1, if you want to call this step 1, is an ARG. So this is going to involve the entire community kind of figuring out what the heck we got to do to get things on a roll here. So again, this room here is the brand new room for the event, and it is in the Dreaming City. So if you have any suggestions, just let me know. I'm going to be running around again, just shooting things and kind of experimenting. A lot of people were suggesting that we go to EDZ or the Cosmodrome to kick things off, because Paul Tassi has inside information, and in his video he was in the EDZ firing his Telesto. So we're gonna go around to various planets, try a couple theories out. We got Raid Secrets pulled up as well. Raid Secrets is trying to break it down too. So the Destiny community is hard at work right now, and again, I'm telling you guys have seen this area a million times, and this room has not been open before. So very, very interesting. Again, this is going to be a shorter stream. We're just going to be running around, kind of experimenting with a few things here, and I'm going to be reading from Twitter and from Raid Secrets, trying to see if anybody's got any hints, or if they figured out anything. So we're going to go back to the starboard, and we're just going to start shooting Telesto at the starboard and see if anything happens, since we do have a hefty amount of ammo. in our weapon right now. Does Telesto have a catalyst? It does have a catalyst, and it gives it increased ammo count. I don't have the catalyst unlocked yet. I need 300 kills on Telesto to get the catalyst, but we can start working on the catalyst as well. I doubt the catalyst will have anything to do with it. It looks like you just need the base version of the weapon, so you just need regular Telesto to kind of start helping out with this community event. But I wanted to make this live stream, or this video, or whatever you want to call it. I wanted to just bring this to everybody's attention so that you guys can start helping and start hunting as well, because we're going to need everybody. We're going to need all the minds in the community to figure out this first ARG step. So again, people are thinking that it's constellations that we're shooting out of Telesto. The ghost one, what does that say? Nadbark? What do you mean? What do you mean, Kate? Expand on what you're trying to say here. And then also this thing here, this has definitely been here for quite a while, but it looks like a lot of people have interest in this ring of some sort. I don't know what role that little ring has to play, but people are bringing attention to the ring, and then to this galaxy star map here. So I am super curious to know, like, what the heck step one's going to involve. Are we going to have to fire Telesto at this star map in a certain order, or I don't know what's going on. So let's go ahead and try a couple things out that I wanted to try. Oh, you're talking about Nedbark. The one near by the landing pad in by Drifter. The room has a bunch of drones and stuff. Has never been there, used for any events. Where are you talking about, Barks? Where are you talking about? We'll go check it out, man. Any suggestions you guys have, we'll go searching. We will go searching. So yeah, we'll go searching. Any suggestion that you have, we will go looking for it. So my first theory was, I want to see if we can kind of predict the patterns. Like, is the pattern set on the ammo count? So as you like freshly reload, do you get a new pattern, or is it still the consistent, like, same pattern? Like, is there like a number of patterns that we're going to see? So if there's 7 patterns, then, you know, 7 shots are going to shoot out those 7 patterns. And then when you reload, you restart the pattern. So we're just going to try a couple things out here. So see, that's like super, super tight. That's like a super tight group. You can see they kind of just go to their own areas. Like, they do their own thing. So I'm going to see if we can get that repeat pattern again. That really tight one. Yeah, I can't seem to get that that really tight pattern again. They're just doing their own thing at this point. So we done fired. How many shots was that? I think that was 4 shots. See, that's the tight pattern I'm talking about there. So, oh, Jesus, I don't even think we've seen that one. By the landing pad, by the Drifter, look up to the right and you can climb up the stairs. There's a vent into a secret room. I'm there now and we'll check. Did the new update mess up anybody else's rank? I was 1584, now I'm 1384. It's the Halloween mask. Oh yeah, it's the freaking mask. Same thing happened to me as soon as I logged on. We will go check out what you're talking about, Bark. Let's go to the tower. Also, we were reading people a theory, or not a theory, but people were just recommending that we go to the Enclave. And in the Enclave, we can kind of see all of the patterns, like much better. So we can kind of predict or write down patterns that we've seen multiple times. Again, I don't even know where we're starting here. The first hint that we got was Telesto's firing out constellations, and that Telesto is broken, and we're trying to fix Telesto right now. Nothing in the drone room at Drifter. I want to see what you're talking about, because I don't even know in the drone room. So let me go ahead and look around, because we're getting a bunch of new... We're getting like new areas. After this hotfix, we've got new areas. So I guess like a couple lost sectors came back that got sunset as well. So definitely Something is going on in the game. So you said go over by Drifter or over here on this landing pad? That link will show you. I don't know if you can post links because of freaking Nightbot. Nightbot just swats down any links. Can you kind of explain where you're talking about? Is it over? It's not over here, is it? You said something about drones. It's not back here or anything, right? This just leads me back out. Yes, back where you land. It was up there. It's tricky to get to. You jump up to the vents from those stairs. Oh, okay. Let me check it out then. It said from these stairs, so I gotta jump to that vent. Oh Jesus, that's a tough. Oh snap. Where do I go from here? Down to this little pipe probably, huh? Oh, nice. I've never even noticed this. Has this always been here? Has this always been here? Or is this like, was this just added? I've never been over here before. Like, ever. Or, oh, is this where all the ghosts spawn at? Is this where all the ghosts spawn, during the event? What are these? What the heck are these? These like sparrows or? No, this isn't the same spot. Yeah, because I thought all the ghosts spawned over by Saint. So, yes, forever. The ghosts are by Akora. Yeah, oh yeah, they're under the stairs by Akora. That's what I'm saying, bro. How long has this been here for? I've never seen this area of the tower before. It's kind of like just housing a bunch of sparrows or drones. Are you saying they were drones? I don't even know what the heck these are, but yeah, this is if this isn't a new location, then it's super hidden, like super duper hidden. Can you go further this way? Is that just... Oh, that's just death. It's just death. Like, what is even down there? Just death. Something about my knee don't feel right. Alright, so from here, let's... Oh, man. Let me see. We'll go to the Enclave. I'm gonna pull up a picture... I'm gonna pull up a picture of some of the constellations, and we'll see if we can recognize any of them. I doubt we can, man. I really doubt we can. I live in a big city. I barely ever seen stars in my life. I seen stars once when I went to Hawaii, and that was the first time I was actually able to see into space and see constellations and all of the good stuff. But from where I'm from, big city, never see stars, barely know what constellations are. So. I'll try to pull up a picture on my phone, and then we can see if we can match them up. I don't know how many constellations there are. There's got to be millions of them, though. Wait, so what's going on with this event? So, yeah, I'll explain it one more time. So this event is broken up into two parts. This information comes via Paul Tassi. So the first part of this event is us fixing Telesto. So it looks like we're going to be repairing Telesto in some way, or we're using Telesto to figure out this ARG event. So Basically, Telesto right now isn't bugged. It's actually intentional, and it's shooting out constellations. So constellations are like groups of stars and stuff like that, and you can see them in the sky or whatever. So right now, people are trying to figure out what constellations is Telesto shooting out, and they're going to try to use this information so that we can figure out what the heck step 1 is, because basically today just kicked off the community event and we're on step 0 right now. So we're basically just getting our foot in the door, like literally just getting our foot in the door. We know that there's an event going on right now, but we have no clue on how to get to the good part of the event, basically. So somebody said, yeah, to use the top of this door to kind of see what the heck is going on. So we'll see if that works. Jesus, maybe the side of the door. They just go up so quick. All right, I'm gonna pull up this image. This a new room? No, this is the shooting range. This is the shooting range in the Enclave. Everybody was suggesting to come back here to the shooting range so that you can really see each constellation that Telesto's shooting out, because you get infinite ammo back here. But we just showed off the new location in the Dreaming City. It's basically a new elevator. It's a new room in the Dreaming City. And we also have a galaxy map that people think that this is where we're going to have to put the constellations into. So right now we're trying to figure out which constellations are being shot out of Telesto, basically. So I'm going to pull up this image right now. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, you're just swinging by, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Show some love on this live stream. We got the community event. It is happening, everyone. It is happening. I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. I want to figure out what the heck this community event's going to lead to. Rumor has it we're going to be getting the Telesto emblem from this event. We talked about the Telesto emblem at the beginning of the season. We made an entire video about that emblem. And it looks like our views on that video have went up like crazy too in the last couple of hours. So it's definitely piquing the curiosity of a lot of people. So that looks to be the reward from this first part of the event. And then the second part of the event is going to be Elixni Inspector. And that's going to involve us reaching goals as a community and collecting Captain coins. How have I never known there was a shooting range? Yeah, there's a shooting range back here, and it's got all this good stuff too. You can kind of figure out where your damage fall off is and all that other good stuff. Like you're like, oh, you know, damage fall off happens here. So it's, you know, that one takes a lot of damage fall off. This one doesn't. But I'm going to pull up these constellations right now because we're going to see if we can match any of them up, which I doubt we can. I don't even know how many constellations there are like in the sky, man. So let's just look up constellations, and first, yeah, let's ask the first question. How many constellations are there? How many? Okay, so there's 88 constellations. Holy freaking crap. And you only get 21 shots in Telesto. So what is the math on that? So there's more than 4 times the constellations and ammo that you have in Telesto. So obviously 88 constellations. We're not going to have to shoot Telesto 88 times. So let's just see here. Let's see if we can get an image of all the constellations. Image. Okay, so I got a picture pulled up here of all 88 constellations in the sky. Jesus Christ, I don't even know how to read this thing. Oh my god. All right, let's I literally can't even read the image here of all of the constellations. Okay, this one's a little bit more planned out for me. Okay, so all the constellations are named after zodiac symbols. So they're named after zodiac symbols. There's 12 main constellation, 12 main zodiac. Okay, so yeah, that's what I see here. So there's each constellation is named after a zodiac symbol. So there's 12 altogether. There's more, but usually only 12 referenced. Okay. Man, I just know the Little Dipper. That's all I know too, and I don't even know what the heck it looks like. I just know the name Little Dipper. It'd make more sense if they're using the zodiac constellations. Yeah, that's what it seems like is going on here. So let's just see if we can name a couple off. I'll just start firing Telesto for you guys, and if you see any that you recognize, just sound off. Okay, so that's like a 7. It's like a Z. That could be Scorpius. That could have been Scorpius right there. Let's see. See, like, what the heck is that right there? That just looks like a jumble of freaking Telesto bolts. Like, oh, it just looks like a big group of Telesto bolts. Yeah, that just looks like a big old group of freaking Telesto bolts, man. Okay, so that's like a... It's like a plus. I'm not even seeing anything I recognize here. Like, I got this chart pulled up right in front of me. I'm just gonna keep firing. I'm just gonna keep firing and see if I can recognize any of them. This is weird Z formation. Two at the bottom. Libra? Could that be Libra? I don't know, man. Just looks like just a bunch of freaking Telesto bolts to me. Sagittarius? Are these constellations you might find at the star chart in the helm? Pff, hey, that's a good suggestion right there, man. Let's go ahead and check, because the star chart does open up. It does open up, and it does reveal. Yeah, let's go look, because yeah, the star chart. Maybe the star chart has something to do with it. Hey, I still don't have internet, sadly. What all is new in the season, and how have you been? Yo, what's up, Death Slayer? I've been good, man. This season has been a little dry. It's been a little stale, that's for sure. But we just got through Festival of the Lost, and we're on the tail end of the season. And it looks like the community events are starting to kick off right now. So this week we have an ARG event, and it involves Telesto. Telesto is bugged at the moment, and or not bugged, but it's broken. It's intentional. And then we got another community event, which is going to kick off next week. And that's going to be the Elixni Inspector, where we're basically going to be getting another social hub of some sort. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in that. I'm not seeing anything in that. Yeah, you really can't get a good view. I mean, this is a pretty good view. Hey, long story short, Bleach just gave you the TLDR. Yeah, this season's been pretty stale, pretty dry. Honest to God, the only thing I've been looking forward to is this community event. And the fact that it's an ARG kind of makes me even more excited. Only unfortunate part about ARGs is, like, you really don't get to do much. It's like puzzles. Like, it's just a big puzzle, and there's only, like, a handful of people that know how to solve these, really. but they're still really fun to kind of participate in and try to find clues and stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything at the helm. Um, with the stars, man. I'm looking at the stars, trying to see if like you can see any of these like constellations, but it doesn't look like anything is here. So we'll go to where let's go to the EDZ because that's where Paul Tassi was on. We'll go to the EDZ. I'm gonna pull up Reddit right now, and I'm gonna see if anybody else has figured out anything further. People are going, they're hard at work right now. The community is hard at work trying to figure this out though. Get game theories to help. Oh yeah. Dang, at least I missed a season. That's bad. Someone told me there's a grappling hook coming. Yeah, Lightfall's got that grappling hook. That's when everybody's coming back, baby. You can literally put this game on the shelf until Lightfall. Like season 19 is gonna be a banger, but it probably ain't gonna be nothing. It obviously isn't gonna be nothing compared to Lightfall. Look. We got people already. Yeah, we got people. We got people shooting in the sky. See, how are you supposed to, when it like changes path? So is it like the initial shot? Is the initial shot the constellation, or is it when it's about to explode? Man, Cade, honest to God, Cade, we need math class on this. We need Dado and his team on this. They figured out the outbreak puzzle, which was absolutely insane with Wrath of the Machine. We need them here. See, I don't get that pattern right there. Like, I don't get the bolts, what they're supposed to represent. Like, do they represent the stars? Because there's like, in each constellation, there's like, I don't know why, but there's like big stars that are highlighted to kind of form the constellation. So, like, what are these celestial bolts supposed to represent? Look how spread out that was. I can imagine grappling hook shotgun trials. Yeah, you already know Strand's gonna break trials. Yeah, cause I'm looking at this chart here, man, and nothing adds up to what the heck these bolts are shooting out like. All right, I'm just gonna look at one. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm gonna look at that one, and I'm gonna kind of just look for this one. Like, just look for this one. It looks like a heart almost. Like, it almost looks like a heart. Like, look how tight that was. So we would need. Because why are people shooting at the sky here? Why are we using EDZ to shoot at the sky? It's not even nighttime. Can't even see any of the stars. Bruh. I can't even, you can't even predict how many freaking patterns there are because there's just so many. Like, there's just so many. I swear every time we shoot, it's like a new formation. Try going to the moon and looking up at the stars and okay, yeah. The skybox on the moon. The skybox on the moon would be much better. I'm gonna pull up Raid Secrets. We'll take some of their suggestions and see if we can figure out something with that. Apparently the EDZ and moon bunkers are back. Yo, what could that mean? Where were the bunkers at? Do you guys remember where the bunkers were? Oh, we can't shoot from here, huh? Yeah, we can't shoot from here. Do you guys remember where the bunkers were? Weren't the bunkers from what season were the bunkers from? I remember all the bunkers and everything like that. I just don't remember what season was that. Was that Worthy? When it charges up, it kind of looks like Cancer. Does it? I mean, that's just a charge up though, huh? I feel like without a HUD, this would be like a lot better. Oh, snap.
Light is fading.
Man, maybe on the explosion, that is the, I think when it explodes, the mist that it's given off when it explodes, maybe that's the star formation we're supposed to be looking for, not when it initially shoots out, like when it explodes. Because I can kind of see it better when it explodes. Yeah, does anybody know where the bunkers are, though? The bunkers that were in the EDZ. You know what? Screw it. How to get the emblems? So the emblems are tied to the community event. So the first emblem, I cannot pronounce the name. It is the Telesto emblem. That emblem is tied to this first part of the event. Rumor has it. That's that's information from Paul Tassi, who supposedly has some inside information. And the second emblem, like the red cross one, or the one with the white X mark, that's supposed to be coming from the Elixni Inspector community quest, which should be kicking off next week. So we just need to figure out this ARG, I'm pretty sure, to get to the actually meat and potatoes, like the good part of the event. My bad, guys. I'm just shooting up in the sky. Because I'm telling you, the smoke that it gives off when it explodes, like, you can literally... You could, if you had, like a marker, you would be able to basically connect the dots. Like, you would be able to connect the dots and kind of see what formations they're making. I guess. Or I might just sound like a madman with a tinfoil hat on. It could mean if you shoot it at the bunker or shoot something in the bunker with it, some will happen. Well, where is the bunker at, though? I'm about to have to look it up. Let me look it up real quick on Google. Because I'm pretty sure the bunkers were from Season of the Worthy. I think it was from Season of the Worthy. That's when all the bunkers were popping up. So they said that the EDZ and the moon bunkers are back. But you can't go into them, but they're back. So, again... People are just theory crafting out the wazoo right now. So let's look it up. Moon Destiny 2 bunker. I'm pretty sure it was season of Worthy. Yeah, the Seraph bunkers. So let's see where those are. Okay, so yeah, it's right over here. They said that these are back. So they said the EDZ and the moon bunkers are back. But we can't go in them yet. I think it was right over here. Yeah, they are. Has this always been here? Cause that's the this is the moon bunker right here. What are you guys saying? The stream is kind of laggy for me, so I'm a little behind on what you say. Is the stream a little laggy? You might want to turn your quality down because it isn't. I think it's 1080, 60. What about the jukebox in the Lixney Quarter? It too is broken. Is it? Is it Starfish? I don't think the jukebox in the Lixney Quarter would have anything to do with it, but hey, it's always worth a try since, I mean, a Lixney Inspector is going to be part 2 of the event. What's with the Telesto Molesto? I thought I was the only one that would call this gun by that name. This rhymes too well. It's currently our tool for figuring out this community event. It's our small tool in this ARG. Yo, what's going on? Yo, what's up, Red Rig? Yo, Red. I don't know if you've been here for like the update. Like I kind of been just talking about what the heck is going on with this community event. But do you got any suggestions on what we could do, or like what direction this event's going in? So right now, people are saying that Telesto's shooting constellations. That's why it has its messed up like formation here. And people are just trying to figure out what constellations are being shot out at Telesto, so that we can kind of get this ARG, because this is definitely an ARG event. Like, this is going to involve probably codes and stuff like that. But again, this bunker over here, man, this has not been there. Like, everybody's saying that the EDZ and the moon bunkers are back. The bunkers from Season of Worthy. There's no way to get in it, though. I don't know how to glitch into it or anything like that. I mean, we can try to, like, wall glitch into it, but I doubt that's how you do it. I don't even know where you would try to stick your Sparrow at. Yeah. All right, well, back to Reddit. So that was one thing that people were talking about on Reddit, was that the bunkers were back. Let's see what else is being theory crafted in the Reddit comment section. Somebody had a theory. My theory, the bolts are trying to lead you somewhere. If they go up into the sky, it's because you're on the wrong planet. Somebody said testing this theory out. So basically, somebody thinks that the bolts are going to the sky because you're on the wrong planet. That's a pretty good theory. Somebody said they're testing it out. They got done testing it. They tried Europa, Savathun's Throne World, the Moon, EDZ, Cosmodrome, Nessus. They tried GOA and the Dreaming City. So far, they always go up. Maybe the Dreadnought. Yeah, I don't think that's a good theory, but I don't think that's got anything to do with it. It's a good theory, though. Here, I'm going to sort this by new. Sort this by new. Okay, so it does make a noise when you die into the fog, a spine of, okay. Specifically with Telesto. I don't know if this is implements a trigger. Okay. It's a failed state. Okay, so people are saying in the Dreaming City, there's an area where you die. If you go and die in the fog. If you go and die in the fog, that it'll trigger a noise. So I'm trying to think what lost sector were they talking about? What area is that? Okay, let's just go here. We'll figure it out. Let's see where this is. Okay, so I think it's where the Oracle engine is. So we'll go to the Oracle engine in the Dreaming City. I think this whole event has to be centered around the Dreaming City, man. Try to shoot it off the cliff and see when it goes up, if it looks like some. All right. Wait, there's an actual new location. Yeah, it's in the Dreaming City. So it's at the bottom of the elevator. Once you go to the bottom of the elevator, you can just go ahead and go straight. It's at the beginning of the stream if you need to rewind it. I can't really explain it. But it looks like it's an elevator. Basically, it looks like this entire community event or this first part of the event has something to do with that elevator. It was just what I was seeing on Twitter, and I kind of wanted to just give you guys my feedback and what you guys thought of it. And it seems to be going in the right direction a little bit, especially with the galaxy map and then the elevator. And it looks like it's like a new door that's open. So, yeah. So, we're at the spine right now. So, somebody said if you die in the fog, it makes a noise when you're using Telesto. But then somebody also said that it happens without Telesto as well. So, maybe it's not... Maybe it's not part of... Maybe it's not part of this step. But we're going to try it anyway. So, we'll go head down here to the fog. Did I take the wrong way? I went the wrong way. We got a tincture so we can just get across. All right, so we're gonna head over there to the fog and see if that has anything to do with anything. Maybe we're getting the 15th wish from this. Who knows? Who knows? I just think it's going to be an emblem, though, guys. I think it's just going to be an emblem. I think this is just hyping us up for Season 19. Like, we're going to get this community event. And then we're going to get the second community event next week. And then we're going to roll into Season 19 with our new dungeon and stuff. And all the new titles. So I think this is just leading up to something much, much bigger. Okay, so we'll go down into the fog. I think we can get to the fog over here. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna see if there's like any noise that happens when we walk into the fog. Where's the kill barrier at? Like, oh my god, I don't even know which way I'm going. I don't even know which way's back at this point. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's the way back. How far out here can I go? Like, I don't even know where I'm at. There is no way back. There is only forward. Okay, oh, we're at the kill. Okay. Yo, did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? I heard it sounded like something opened up, man. It sounded like a door opened up. Did you hear that? Try shooting in the fog. How high are you? Am I just a tinfoil hat crazy man? Wait, go back. All right, I'm gonna let you guys hear it again. Listen, listen. Here, I'm gonna have to turn on my effects. I'm gonna turn them off for a second. Listen, it sounds like a door's opening. Listen. It didn't do it that time. It did not do it that time. All right, we gotta run it back, man. We gotta run it back. Yeah. I'm gonna try to go back to the main spawn and see if we can run back and if it resets it or if I gotta actually reset the world. Like, it literally sounded like a door opened up. I am not BSing. Did someone just fart? Hey, I'm feeling like a crazy man today, man. I got my tinfoil hat on. I'm feeling a little bonkers. Alright, we're gonna go back and see, because I definitely heard a noise. And somebody said that they heard a noise like a door's opening up. And it definitely sounded like something just opened up. But that just wouldn't make any sense for that to be a part of the step or anything. You know what I mean? Like, that just doesn't make sense. Like, go kill yourself in some fog in the spines and you know, now you can start working on this map. But again, I mean, Telesto is the main focus of this initial part of the event. So, you know, it's a pretty weird event of itself. It's probably just a tease. It definitely sounded like it. Yeah, didn't it? Okay, we're gonna go back though. Because if it doesn't make that noise again, we're gonna close out Dreaming City. We'll go to Orbit, and then we're gonna come right back. It is Toke It Up Tuesday. Yeah, I gotta finish this stream. I gotta finish this stream, and then we'll see what the boys are on for Toke It Up Tuesday. Try going back to the elevator. All right, we'll go back to the elevator. I'll try one more time to walk into this fog, and then we'll head back to the elevator. I just couldn't believe how far we could actually go out. I've never tried to just walk out there into the fog, but you can get lost out there. That is big facts. Big facts. Like, you don't even know which way is forward and which way is backwards. Didn't you say there was a hidden room or door at the end of the elevator? Yes, there is a new room at the bottom of the elevator. We'll go check that out right after we try to walk into this fog one more time. See what I mean? Like, you can, man, you already start to lose sight of where the heck you're going out here. I'm just gonna sprint. Just try to get there quick. Okay. Y'all heard it, right? Y'all heard it, right? Y'all had to have heard it that time. I gotta go by. Hey, I appreciate you coming by, Kate. I appreciate it, man. Always love your presence here. We'll be live again on Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Bro, that's something for sure. It's something for sure, man. And it doesn't happen again. So I went back. We reloaded the zone. So we just loaded out of the zone and reloaded back into the zone. And now we heard the sound again. But listen, are we going to hear it again? No. No freaking sound. That doesn't make no sense. Maybe someone accidentally brute forced a step? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so... Alright, I gotta figure out how I get out of this fog, and then we'll try to go find that room. I think it's this way. I'm like, bro, we figured it out. There's a freaking portal. Yeah, we'll go to the Oracle engine too and see if there's anything over there. Again, guys, we're just searching. We're just searching around. Yeah, something open for sure. Oh, yes, this is what I'm saying. See, that's what somebody recommended on Reddit to go try to walk into the fog. And they said a door opens up. It was the same guy that was talking about the galaxy map in the Harbinger, and then also the new room that's opened up. It's just the thing is, I don't know the Dreaming City well enough. Like, I obviously know it like a lot since I played here a lot, but for like new doors to open up that I haven't seen before, that's what's weird. Cause I really like I'm not paying attention to the environment that much as I'm running through this junk. So when new stuff opens up, I don't know if it's already been there or if it's new. Like, I'm just trying to keep my eyes peeled. Because it sounded like it opened up nearby. Like, it didn't sound like it was super far. Galaxy pools? What do you mean by galaxy pools, Ryan? They kind of look like, I mean, if you're talking about the galaxy maps, they kind of look like pools, I guess. They're on the ceilings. There's nothing over here, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, see, like, stuff like this, like, I haven't been around these areas enough to notice if anything's changed or not. You know? Okay, I'm gonna try to shooting at this board here. This board, more than anything, looks like the board we should all be shooting at, but... Because am I crazy, right? So, since this event's kicked off or whatever from like a couple hours ago, is there more enemies spawning? Does this always happen? Like, can we not kill them all? But since this event has kicked off, I learned that Telesto is the name of one of Saturn's moons, right? That right there looks like Saturn, right? And is that not a moon revolving around it? I mean, it's got nothing to do with the steps and stuff right now, but I'm just saying that looks like Saturn a lot. Like, that looks like Saturn. And Telesto, you know, Telesto is a moon of Saturn. So, I mean, you know, if it's not this chart that we're using, it dang near confirms almost, like, just looking at this board here, that most likely the Dreaming City is where we're going to be working on this ARG at, or, you know, figuring out these constellations. Like, we probably have to be here in the Dreaming City. Why is Telesto shooting weird? It's part of the new community event. So that's why I wanted to bring this, like, that's why I wanted to make this stream and put this out there for everybody so that you know what's going on. Right now, we are doing the community event. The community event has is figuring out an ARG puzzle. So it has something to do with Telesto, and it has something to do with star constellations. So right now, we're just experimenting. We're just running around the Dreaming City, seeing if we can figure anything out. We basically heard a door open by walking into the fog. So we're going to go check out this secret room over in the Harbingers and see if anything's done changed. Y'all are reaching? Are we really? Are we all just off of copium? Because it could be, that could be a possibility. We're all just off of a bunch of hopium, man. We need something. We need content so bad for the game. We're just pulling stuff out of our. Yeah, we're just pulling it out of thin air. So I'm gonna go back over here. You guys tell me. I mean, there's quite a bit of you guys in here. Again, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Show some support. We live stream every single Tuesday at the weekly reset. And right now we're searching for clues to kick off the community event. The first part is an ARG puzzle. And there is a secret room that has opened up in the Dreaming City, which I'm going to right now. I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like and where it's at. I could be wrong. Like, I somehow could be wrong, and this room could have been here for, you know, the last 4 years since Forsaken dropped. But I don't know, man. I've been running Dreaming City for 4 years straight, and I've never seen this room before. So, the first... So, let's just look. Let's just look. We'll look around. So, Harbingers. We're in Harbingers. Have you already gone into the Confluence? Where's that at? I'm just kind of going off of information I've seen on Twitter and what I've been seeing on Raid Secrets. That's kind of what we're just basing all our information off of. Those people are much smarter than me. Telesto launched during Taken King. So as you can see here, this room here, I don't know if this has always been here. I'm just going to keep harping on it though. I don't know if this room has been open before. But this is the first room that's in question. I don't know if that's always been there. It could have been. But I don't see anything in this room. Like, nothing at all is in this room. I just don't understand why this door is open. But this is just the first room in question that I've got questions about. Shattered Throne original entrance. Shattered Throne original entrance. No, we haven't. We just been playing around over here in the Harbingers. We'll go check it out though. Cause hey, we're taking all feedback and we're applying it to our search here. So here's the first thing that everybody's thinking is maybe the star map. We'll shoot a couple at the star map. Yeah, we'll shoot a couple at it. As you can see, there's stars like blinking in and out. Super confusing. And then we'll go head down to the secret room. Again, I mean, I could be going crazy. This room could have been here for ages. For ages. And, you know, just never noticed it. But I went back to old Forsaken footage. And you can clearly see this room is closed off. Like, it's 100% closed off. And today, after hotfix 6.2.5, this room is open once again. So we'll just double check and just see if maybe, you know, that noise we heard, if it opened up anything, but I just don't know, man. So this is the room in question here that has recently just opened up. This room right over here. Oh, we just slapped our Telesto. We're going to have to switch weapons so we can... Here, let me turn my HUD back on. Come on. Oh, that room is weird AF. I ain't seen that there, but I don't know. I wonder if you need the Ascendant lens from a couple years back. I think we have. Did we get rid of our Ascendant lens? We usually don't get rid of stuff like that, man. We'll have to check the vault. I swear we wouldn't have gotten rid of our Ascendant lens, because I know what you're talking about. It's not in here for sure. Because right now we got the tincture popped. We got tincture popped. So yeah, this is the room that's in question. Oh, I didn't turn my HUD back on. This is the room that is in question. Okay. So again, we went into the mist. I mean, we died in the mist. We heard something open up. But my best guess is it would have something to do with this room, right? Because this elevator looks like it can only go down. Looks like it only can go down. Yeah, man. Wait, so there is a community event. It's 20 past 11. at night. I have school, so I should probably go to sleep. And I saw you were live. Yeah, Galaxy. So the community event has just kicked off. It's an ARG. So it's going to be an ARG event to start it off. This is like step 0. So once we figure out this ARG puzzle, we're probably going to get a nice emblem to go alongside it. And then the real community event should be starting next week. That'll be the Elixni Inspector. What the heck is this guy doing? Why does he keep running? Oh, you never switched to Lesto. Yeah, you're right. Switch it off. Switch it back on. There we go. Alright, it's bugged again. Yeah, man. This area over here, like I said, this just opened up. And, I don't know, man. This definitely has something to do with everything. But I don't know. Oh, I keep freaking slapping this gun trying to reload. Now I'm out of ammo. Is that doing anything to it? Oh, those are just the bullet impact marks. Nothing. Alright, peace out, Galaxy. We'll be back live again next Tuesday when the actual event kicks off, and not the ARG. We'll be posting videos about the ARG as we progress through the steps, but we'll be live again next Tuesday. Should be in the collection under miscellaneous next to transmat effects. You said it should be in my collections under miscellaneous. I didn't think you could, you can't repick back up stuff like that, right? Because what is miscellaneous? Is that flare or equipment? I never even knew these were over here on the last tab. Yeah, man. All right, well, let's go back to Twitter. I'm gonna go to Twitter real quick. We'll check out Twitter. Then I'll check out Reddit, and then we might call our search here. I just wanted to bring this information to all your guys' attention so you know where the entire community's at right now with this ARG puzzle. This is like the furthest anybody has made it. We literally, all we know right now is Telesto has something to do. It's definitely the key to figuring out this puzzle. We know that we have the Galaxy map now in Dreaming City. And then we know that this new area over here that we're standing in, this elevator area, has something to do with the event as well. So I'm going to go back to Reddit and just kind of see what's going on here. See if anybody suggested anything of relevance. Somebody's just talking about the emblem. Let's see. Oh, I thought somebody basically said they found something, but it's already been there. So a lot of theories are just getting crapped on right now. We'll check Twitter. We'll check Twitter real quick and see what they're all talking about. Not really seeing anything. A lot of people are just so stumped. Everybody is so stumped right now. So stumped, man. So somebody said they've been looking to check this the Seven Sisters star cluster. Looks like the patterns of Orion, and one of the patterns is the points to the Seven Sisters. Not sure if this has anything to do with it. So somebody's saying something about the Seven Sisters star cluster. Let's look into it. And that includes the Big Dipper. All right, man. I'm my head's starting to freaking hurt looking at all these constellations and all of this other freaking nonsense. Looks like the end of the movie Blade. Do the constellations always shoot in the same order? Seven Sisters were used to navigate the oceans back when. See, this is what I'm saying. So, yeah, it definitely has something to do with maybe the Seven Sisters star cluster, because all the clusters that are fired out kind of look like the Seven Sisters star cluster or whatever. And also somebody was saying Bungie does love the number 7. So that's definitely a direction that we can look into for sure. Definitely a direction we can look into for sure. But that's all I'm contributing to the pile. You know, I just wanted to do some looking around and kind of see what the heck was going on. Again, there is this new area in the Dreaming City that you can go ahead and check out for yourself. Also, just a quick summary of what the heck is going on with this event. So basically, the first step of this event is an ARG step. So it's going to involve the entire community to figure out what the heck we got to do. And our first hint, our Telesto is broken. As you can see, Telesto is sparking. It's got smoke coming off of it. So the weapon is damaged. And it's firing out constellation clusters. So star constellations are being fired out of Telesto. So you can kind of match them up and play connect the dots to try to figure out which constellations are being fired out of the weapon. And that's as far as the community is right now. All we know is Telesto is broken and star constellations. So as we get more information, I'll definitely be presenting it to you guys. And once we figure out the end reward for this entire event, I will definitely be bringing a video out so you know what the heck the end reward is. My best guess is it's going to be the Telesto emblem. If you haven't seen the Telesto emblem, all you need to do is just make a quick YouTube search, Telesto emblem. Our video probably is going to be the top search video, so you'll probably see, you know, our video on the top. So just go ahead and, you know, check out that video to take a look at that emblem. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here, guys. I appreciate everybody for coming out and hanging out with me with this ARG search. Again, we will be bringing more information out to you guys as soon as we figure it out. Hopefully this is solved by Friday, because if it's solved by Friday, then that means Tuesday we'll most likely be starting the fun part of the event, the Elixni Inspector. If you don't know what the Elixni Inspector is, you can also take a look at our channel, and we uploaded a video about everything that was data mined from that upcoming community event. So again, the community event is broken up into two parts. The first part is an ARG, and the second part is going to be the fun part of the community event, which is going to have us completing the Elixni headquarters or the Elixni quarters, and it's called the Elixni Inspector. Whatever you do, don't long hold square because it will go back to its normal firing mode. Yeah, when that happens, if it ever goes back to its normal firing mode, all you need to do is swap the weapon off and then swap it right back on, and it'll go back to that mode so that you can get it back in its broken state. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. We'll be live again next Tuesday, figuring out the Nightfall weapon, playing the new community event with you all. So next Tuesday seems like it's going to be a big one, and it looks like it might be a banger next week. So hopefully I see all of you guys here next week in our next live stream. If you did enjoy this live stream, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get out of here for the night. It is getting pretty late, and somebody said it was like Toke Tuesday or something like that, so I'm gonna go partake in that. But all right, guys, you guys have a great rest of your night, and you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and I will see you guys in our next live stream. Peace.